All right, guys. So it looks like we're getting into full swing for the upcoming celebration here. We are only moments away from having the data download. I expect it probably will drop during this video. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna preemptively let's just go ahead and get the tweet ready, and then once it hits, we'll just fire it off. We'll just go data download, all caps, boom. It has not hit yet, but I think during the recording of this video, it's probably going to hit. So we have Buhan is the Dokkan Fest. And then remember, the banner unit is Grand Supreme Kai. This is the first TUR for Grand Supreme Kai, which is good, right? Definitely do like that. Now, I do need to just quickly talk about Buhan, because I sense people are going to be upset that this is not a power absorption buff right here. That we're getting Super EZA Ultimate Gohan, and not, say, Super EZA Buhan. Let me just quickly pull him up. Yeah, having a search bar right there, just bam, 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 is so good. This guy. A lot of people wanted this guy's Super EZA. There is a bit of a concern, though, and that's that this guy is not a Slot 1 character. In his domain, he is, but the domain, Power Absorption is not a competitive team. Like, just running Power Absorption alone, it's not going to work. So, it's like, if we'd start the fight out, and then just conveniently we have, like, the full Power Absorption rotation, right? Then we could go into the domain, and then he'd be able to link up with this guy. Keep in mind that one of the major strengths with Buhan is the same as Turles, or Bojack, or Cooler, which is what, chat? Or Janemba, which is what? It's his links. So, this guy getting his Super EZA right now, in theory, it sounds good, but if you think about it one step further, it only works well under perfect conditions, which, I mean, I don't know how y'all play the game, but when I play it, perfect conditions, not what I'm getting. That's not what I'm getting, man. Things are going to go bad, man. That's just how the game is, right? So it's like, this guy doesn't synergize super well with this guy, right? In their domain, they'll link together, but, you know, it's very specific to get the domain out. So it's not, so I don't know if I really mind this pick. I mean, is there an alternative Power Absorption Super EZA we could have gotten that could have been better besides him? Keep in mind, at the moment, Dokkan Fest exclusives and LRs is what they said for Super EZAs. So until a banner unit gets a Super EZA, I'm not assuming they can, right? Dokkan needs to show me they will do that first. So this, yeah, he's the first available, like, Dokkan Fest or LR, and then, like, Omega Super 17. That would be weird to get a Super EZA right here, but it would be like Omega, I guess, something like that. It would be a little odd, but yeah, okay. All right, let's jump in. We got translations courtesy from Minato's Flash. Global Dokkan luckily provided him with the details. Thank you, Global. Thank you. We appreciate it big time. All right, so we got this. Real fast. So we have, like, his kits, and then we've also got this right here. Let's go and take a look here. 200% leaders. So we have Tech UI. Wait, he's not on... Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, right. He's not on Kamehameha. Okay. That's a little... Okay. Yeah, right. He's not on... Yeah, of course. Okay, so he's not on Kamehameha. He's not on Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku's 200% either. You guys hear that? Is that Super Vegito 200% Buu Saga Carnival Leader coming? I think so. Alright, this is not looking great to me. It's gonna be tough, dude. It's gonna be tough for him to slide onto this team, man. Okay. All right. Let's. You know, who knows? Okay. So into Ultimate Gohan. So he's at 158% attack and defense. Okay. So he's up from. Oh. Okay. Yeah. His passive is not exactly crazy. He is a stacker. Right. And then stats. I mean, these are like. This is what, like, a good Dokkan Fest TUR stats would look like right here. Not really the EZA TUR stats, but just like a good Dokkan Fest stats. Okay. So the 158% attack events are to turn, 5 key and 100% attack events when key is 7 or more, 100% attack and defense on super. Okay, so stats. Additional super and 30% chance to crit if all allies are super class. So, okay. They really want to not make Buu Saga a team, but make, like, you know, extreme class Buu Saga and super class Buu Saga teams is what they're looking to do. Additional super, medium chance to crit. Okay. Full allies are super class. He guards, and then 30% chance to dodge. Okay. Second or third attacker in the turn. Guard and dodge as a floater. Now, I guess I really love looking at 200% leaders, but I mean, where we're really running this guy would be like EGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Right, like that would be a big one. What's another powerful comeback? No. I mean, you could run that guy, like it would be fine, but oh, he is on, well, he is on Goku, Gohan, and Trunks' team, but he's not All Out Struggle or Movie Hero, so he doesn't synergize good with them. Demonic Power, huh? He's not on many teams, man. It's like Super Saiyan 3 Goku without the full 200%, or like UI Goku or something like that. Okay. 30% defense up to 120%. Chance to crit, chance to dodge with these super attack performed. Okay. I will always say I like the idea of getting defense by attacking rather than getting hit or targeted by the enemy for sure. So, okay. Oh, but it's with every super attack. No, but this is a guaranteed additional super. It's guaranteed. So, let's just say, you know, turn 1, double supers. That gets him another 60% defense and 50% dodge. I think I think he'll be an okay option. He's not, I don't know. I feel like he'll probably be better than people are giving him credit for, because his guard, like, remember, on a character like this, him guarding is to enable him to live normals. That's the point. He's not, like, super, like, one of these supers is going to come at him, he's dead. He has to dodge it. But the guard will allow him to tank normals. That's the way you have to look at it. Characters who are tanking supers are usually, like, guard plus damage reduction, is what it is. So he seems okay. His team really is the biggest problem, because hybrids is not like a team right now. It could be, but it needs a leader. I mean, they're not really legitimate. It's like, if you put them on the milking table and do 50 different hoops to jump through to make them look good, they can look good. And then obviously Tech UI Goku is very elite, but I mean, you know, we just have to talk about the way better options that there are on that team. So it's like, we're running this guy on Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku's team, I suppose. Super class allies. Okay, so he's supporting too. Plus another 28% attack damage to all allies if there's an extreme class enemy. Janemba. And then the 17 and Golden Frieza phase as well, which to me is one of the scariest phases in the game. I like him. I think he's fine. Because this is a character that we could just, like, float. He's supporting. And he at least, you've got a chance with him. I mean, he's somewhere in here, I think. I don't... Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just like Kefla and Videl, like, they could do good, but they could just be fish. Some like these Gotenks and stuff like that. I mean, this guy, he's at least gonna have that guard to help him with normals, and then he's got the dodge. He seems solid. It's just, I don't like. I mean, is the Carnival LR going to be Vegito? Or a lot of people want Gotenks. I mean, a Vegito or a Gotenks that's given 200% to Buu Saga, and then this guy all of a sudden could be very effective. But, I mean, remember, we do have I mean, this guy is a bit better than people give him credit for. I'm not standing him or really defending him, but he's a bit better than people give him credit for. He's a bit better than people give him credit for. But at like this guy's sitting like slot 2 and slot 3 and shit like that, just like this guy is gonna. But I mean, this guy is he's got some defensive mechanics with support. I could easily see myself using this guy a lot. Support characters that are capable to withstand pressure from these big bosses, we could always find time to run them. I like him. I am going to want to see what some of these numbers are looking like. Like, how is he going to tank some of these bosses? But I mean, okay, here's a good example. Many characters are just simply put fish against 17 and Golden Frieza. This guy will be able to handle business because he is guarding. I suppose 17's locking could be bad for him, but he does have type advantage against 17 too. It's just the full super class is a real thing. So, you know, we'll have to make sure we're running him on a team. We're not running like Tech Carnival Broly, who's maybe like a very powerful villain character that is often on superclass teams because he's a must run always, and like he's, you know, Saiyan links and shit like that. He seems good though, because it's like I do think a lot of times the community will lose sight of like what characters are doing and just only worry about like either like their perfect case turn, right? Like people will look at calcs of characters and all they give a fuck about is like the max of the character, but that's not what you're seeing like almost ever, right? Like I can envision this guy as a helpful floating support that can tank normals, but if this boss supers him, he could dodge. I think he seems pretty good to me. He seems like a very capable character. What is the max dodge he could build up to? 70%? So 4 super attacks and he's got 70%. I mean, that is just 2 turns. So full dodge build, right? You know you're going to have 2 guaranteed supers per turn. So second turn, he's going to be fully built up anyway. Yeah, I think I do like him. We'll see in terms of like teams and stuff like that. Could potentially be a major issue, but let me know what you guys think. We're waiting for the, looks like no data download. Not quite yet. It's coming. It's coming, but not here. Not yet. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.